Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave, and today we're continuing our playthrough of Combat Volume 2, playing Scenario 12, Overrun, and this is turn number 8 of 12 turns, so we're getting there. It's starting to pick up a little bit because there's less enemies on the board, and I got less things moving, so I guess we'll start with our initiative track, and you can see here that our impulse 1 is set, and our initiative this turn is Charlie, blue, Abel, red, Panzer A, Panzer B, Baker, white, and yellow. I still have the medic and the one soldier there that's wounded, that's in location C over here, right here. So we will continue to try to get him bandaged up. I'm trying to, not having much luck. That medic's just not that good. But he's trying to do his job over there. Okay, so let's get into this, and we start with Charlie. All right, so left to right, I have aimed fire right here. And they're aiming at the Panzer, which they can spot. So I now have the heavy machine gun, the M1919, and I have a loader with him. That'll keep me from running out of ammunition. Okay. I also have a running gun here. So I believe what we're going to try to do is do I want to go? I think we're going to move into the depression. So we're going to start moving here and see what we can do. Got to get these guys, got to start having something. It's got to start happening up here. And we got to get some action going. Okay. Now we go blue. Okay, first blue, he's hiding. The next blue is evade 5, and he's on the tree, but he's one behind that tree, so I can't see him. I can't see him yet, and I just did that wrong. That was evade 6. He's doing evade 5. I'm going to put him under this guy so he does not get up on the hilltop. Okay, and we have rapid fire, but at this point we don't see anybody yet. Okay. Nothing going on there. Now we go Abel. Okay, Abel is up here. I got my medic, and he's doing a rally, and we're going to do evade, and that's a Baker. Okay, so that's it for my Abel. Now we go red. Red has running gun 1, so he's moving this direction. We have a rally, and we have a sneak 5, so he doesn't move. And I got to look at that. Yeah, he was an evade. Okay. And so he doesn't move down here. Okay, he has a sneak. That's it for red. Panzer A is doing spotting. Okay. So, Panzer A is right here on the board. Their commander's in an open hatch, so he can spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to spot. And let's see, I am aimed fire in the trees, which is minus two, sorry, a 0 modifier. He's a spot. Well, he is a 4 or less to spot me. Now this spotting, he spots me, that's going to let him target this hex. And that'll create some other things here going on. So he's trying to spot the guys with the machine gun. Okay, he needs a 0 to 4. It's a 3. And let me take that back. He needed... he is a -2 because I'm in the trees. It's a 0 modifier, so -2, and he's a 0 to 4 makes him 0 to 2. He had 0 to 3. He does not spot. He rolled a 3. He does not spot. Okay, so he doesn't see me yet. That's good for me. I'm gonna get a shot at that commander. I want to knock him out like I did the other tank. Keeps them from spotting me and keeps them all buttoned up. Panzer B also has a spot order, so he's sitting there, but he doesn't have a commander, and they're all looking this direction over here. So here on Panzer B, they're all looking off in this direction, so they're not looking back this way. Okay, now we go Baker. All right, I got some stuff going on here with Baker. I was afraid of what might happen here, so I got guys kind of scattering around here. This guy's doing run and gun. So he moves there, and he's going to try to spot right here. He's run and gun in the open. We are at range is 2. I'm shaken, which is a -2, and -1 because he had a light wound, but he got it bandaged. So he's -3 to spot with. This just isn't going to be all that good. -4 because of the weather and the camouflage. It's winter and they're camouflaged, so it's -1. Okay, so I had -2, -3, -4 off of 6. So right now I'm at a 0 to 2. He's run and gun in the open, which is +2. So I'm back up to 4. 0 to 4, I can see this guy. All right, here we go. And we rolled 2. All right. So let's see what we got here. And it is, oh, it's a dummy. How about that? Dummy character. Okay. So he's not there, so he won't be firing at me. So that's a break. That's one guy down I don't have to worry about, which means the next turn I can gun at that guy if I want to. And then I have an evade here. I have an evade up here. Should have moved him first. He's moving this way, and he's doing evade. He's moving back here. What I got to do is get him back there and see if I can get my ammo reloaded, and then bring him up on that hilltop maybe with that BAR. That's kind of my plan there. See if we can get something else going here. Okay. That's it for Baker. Now we go White. White, I have a slow suppression. He can't see. He can't see. And here we have a run and gun 1. So he moves to here. Okay, he's going to try to spot me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a 0 modifier. He's bold, so he's +1, which makes him a 7. -1 for the snow makes him a 6. And I'm run and gun in the trees, which is a 0 modifier. So he's 0 to 6 to see me. And he gets a 2. So he spotted this guy. Private Moore, he's now been spotted. Okay. All right. So he knows he's there. He still can't see him. He's going to be able to see him next turn. Okay. That's it for Baker. That's it for White. Sorry. Now we go Yellow. Okay. So Yellow down here we have evade 6-5. So he goes 6. He's up on the hilltop now. And we go sneak 1-6, so he doesn't move. That yellow doesn't move. All right, that's where we're at there. Anybody he needs to spot? He can't see him because of the trees. Same thing out there, so nobody for him to spot. Okay, that's the end of Impulse 1. We now go to Impulse 2, and we have Charlie. All right, first thing we're going to do is fire the machine gun at the tank commander. So the tank commander is, he's open hatch cupola and he's spotting. So let's see, I'm looking for the spot. The tank is not moving. Spot, plan search, melee, play, bailout, no order, charge, fire, spot, here it is. So he's a -2, range is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With that machine gun, that's a +1, so that makes me -1. So I'm -1, and he uses that low ammo's for his personal weapon. He's aggressive. He uses his total quality, which he gets +2 is 7. -1 is 6. So 0 to 6 to hit. And he gets 4 dice. 4 dice. 3, 1, 1, 4. That's 4 hits on that tank commander. I ought to be able to kill him. Oh, I get +1 to all my friendlies that are shooting also. So he definitely hit them. Okay, first wound, he gets a light wound. Okay. Sorry, just grabbing a couple markers. So I'm going to put this light wound here for now. And he rolls for his morale. So he is a bold, he's +1. So 0 to 5 is his morale check. Okay. So that was 1 hit. His morale, 0. On a wound morale, he passes with no effect, so he stays bold. Okay, second wound is close call. So he has to roll his morale check again. This time it is a 6, 7. Sorry, looking at the wrong guy. 5. 0 to 5, 4. He passed it, so no effect. All right, third is another light wound. Okay, so we hit him again. He gets a second light wound. Now he's -2. That makes him, and he's +1. So -1 is a 0 to 3 for his morale check. And that's an 8. He failed that one. So on his wound morale, he fails it. He drops 2 levels. So over here, we'll take him from bold. And he's got to go down to cautious. I got to get a count. Well, there it is. Okay, so he's cautious now. I get one more chance here at him. And this wound is another light wound. So we got 3 light wounds. Man, shooting him up. But it did not kill him. Okay, so he has a 3rd light wound. I was marking all these down here just as a placeholder, and he has to take another morale check. So he goes, and it's a 5, which he failed. Okay, so he failed. He now becomes routed. So I'm going to have to see what that means to the tank commander if he's routed. I'm pretty sure he's going to button up. So we're going to put, I'm working over here now on my tank commander, and I have, he's routed. So he takes 3 light wounds. 1 more would have gotten him. So when I could have used a bad wound there, but 3 light wounds, and he's routed. Okay, so what I'm going to do real quick is check to see what that means to my tank commander. Be right back. Okay, well, I couldn't exactly find it, but it makes sense. He routed, which means that he does a duck back in here. So he's going to duck back and he's going to close this hatch. So he got wounded, he closed the hatch down. Now they're basically going to sit there because he's not going to give them any commands, and they're going to be there where he's not going to be able to help them any. So, okay. All right. So that was my machine gun team. Now I have run and gun right here. So first thing we're going to do is spot. 1, 2, 3. So range 3 is +1. And the snow makes it -1. He's a 6, so he's even right now. He is evade in the open, which is +1. So a 0 to 7, and we spot him. 2. Okay, let's see what this guy is. This is a yellow right here. So he is Hauptmann Weber. Okay, an officer. All right, I'm at range 3 with my grease gun, which is a +1. +1. -2 for run and gun makes me -1. And he's evade in the open, which is -1. So -2. So that is a 0 to 4 to hit. I'll get to roll 3 dice. 3 dice, 0 to 4. 8, 6, 2. 1 hit. But I didn't run out of ammo. That's the good thing. All right. 1 hit, and it is KIA. Killed the officer. All right. That's a big one. Let me tell you. I needed that too. Okay, so he comes off the board. The KIA marker goes there. That's a big kill. Let's see, 8, 6, 5. Okay, got rid of him. All right, hey, look, things are looking up. I got that guy down now, and you know, we can maneuver around here a little bit. All right, that's it for Charlie. Now we go blue. First blue is a hide. Second blue is evade 5. He's moving this way. And we have rapid fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So at range 6 with this KR98 is a 0. I am running gun in the trees, which is a -2, and he's -2, that's -4, and he's got a target, his weapon skills of 5, so it's 0 to 1 to hit me. Okay, 0 to 1. He rolls a 3. Whew, that was close. He missed me. All right, that's it for blue. Now we go Abel. All right, I got Abel. He's evading to here. And those two Abels don't move. All right. Now we got red. So down here I have red on a rally, and I have red on a sneak 5. So he's sneaking up to here now. Okay. Now we have Panzer A, who's not going to spot because he's routed, and which becomes a hide now inside his, whoops, inside his hatch. So he's not going to be doing anything, and the rest of the tank crew can't see anything. Okay. Panzer B is in the same state. They're doing spotting, but they don't see anybody. Now we go Baker. All right. So I have Baker is evading this way, and this Baker is evading this way, and this Baker is doing run and gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can see, because he's hiding in the trees, I won't be able to hit him, but I can see this guy, and he is in the open, run and gun. So at range 6, with my M1, is a 0 modifier. He is run and gun in the open is -1, and I'm -2. That makes me -3. And I'm shaking, which is -2. So that gets me all the way down to a 0 modifier. -5 off of there, I gotta roll a 0. Come on, baby. 0. Ooh, 7. Not that close. All right. So, no effect. He didn't do anything. All right, that's it for Baker. Now we go White. He has slow suppressive fire. He can't see because the trees are in the way. Doesn't see those guys. He has run and gun 1. He's going to fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has a KR98, so that's a 0. He's going to be run and gun in the trees, which is -2. -2 for run and gun. He's a 4, -4, that's a 0. He has to roll a 0. Here we go. And he gets, oh, that was a 1. That was close. Woo. Stuff makes me nervous. Okay, he missed. Now we go yellow. Down here we have 1 yellow left. He is sneak 1 and then 6. So his first sneak is going to be right here. So he's in the smoke too. Okay, that's it for impulse 2. Now we go impulse 3. We start with Charlie. They don't have anybody to fire at. Can't see anybody out this way. So he's just sitting tight now with the machine gun. And we're doing run and gun here. Question is, where do we go? Where do we go? Yeah. Keep him in the depression or move him up? I think we'll keep him in the depression down here, moving that way. All right. It brings us up to blue. This blue has a hide. This blue is evade 5. He moves down 1 more. And we have rapid fire with this blue over here. Firing at, my guys are running gun the trees. We know they're -2. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 0. -2 there. -2 for his rapid fire. It's -4. So he's a 0 to 1. Here we go. It is a 0. He hit me. Dang. And that raises his morale up. He was bold. He now becomes aggressive. Okay. And let's see what happens here. This is not what I wanted. It is bad wound. Uh-oh. So, he gets a bad wound. His light wound is bandaged, so he's been healed on that one. But he's so bad. Okay. I think he's probably going to have a 0 just to pass him around check. He got an 8. So he's going to be, he was shaken. He now becomes routed. And his run and gun order is going to come off. He's going to go duck back. And the shaking comes off. Oops. Routed comes on. So he's in trouble now. He's doing duck back. Okay. That guy's hit me a couple times, I think, in this game. and it's not fun. Okay, that was blue. Now we go Abel. Okay, Abel, he's not moving, he's evading. I think he'll evade to here. Yep. Okay, and then we have red. He's a hide under there, he's a sneak, so he doesn't move. Panzer A doesn't do anything, Panzer B doesn't do anything. We go Baker. This Baker has an evade. He's going to move to here. This one's evading up to here. Okay. And we go white. This white has slow suppressive, he can't see. This one has run and gun 1, so he moves. Alright. And yellow, he's on a sneak order in the smoke. Okay. That's it for yellow. That's it for impulse 3. We go to impulse 4. And now we have Charlie. Okay, I've aimed fire. He doesn't see anybody. He's a run and gun. He doesn't see anybody, so he can run again. So I'm going to have him run up to here. Trying to get him close where I can get up maybe and hit this guy. So find out what he is too at some point. Okay, that's it for Charlie. We go blue. First thing, there's a hide up there. He's an evade 5. So that's where he's at now. And we have another rapid fire. So he's firing again. This time I'm a duck back in the trees. And a duck back in the trees is -2. This would have become, when Baker moved, this would have become a hide. Yep. Because he was hit by blue and then Baker went. So he's a hide actually in the trees. And hide in the trees is -4. Which means he has to have a 0 to hit me. So we're going to roll. That's what he rolled last time. And he gets an 8. Okay, he missed that time. Alright. I'm having a tough time here. Really tough time with the Baker team. They've been beat up. All kinds of stuff. Okay. That's blue. We go Abel. Alright, this is the final turn. I won't be able to see him, he won't be able to see me, but I'll be able to see this guy. That's what I want to check. Oh yeah, no problem there. He's going to be able to fire at me. That's the only bad thing. But this is my tough guy. I need to get him up here. Well, no, it's not going to help me because he won't be able to see him anyway. It sets me up to fire at him. He's aggressive. I bring him around. Man, what do I do? What do I do, right? He's out of ammo, but he does have a grenade. Okay. He is going to... What do we do here? I think we will... man, what do I want to do here with Abel? Bring him up here. Then he can spot these guys, but he's going to come under fire from him. I really don't want to do that this turn yet. I think I'll move him around this way. Okay, that's Abel. Now we go red. Red down here has a sneak 5. So I'm going to put yellow on top of him because yellow's still got to move. I'll put that smoke right there because that'll come off at the end of this turn too. Alright. drop in my stuff. Okay. That's it for red. Panzer A and Panzer B don't do anything. Baker. Okay. This Baker is moving to here. This Baker is moving to here. This Baker hides. Alright, we go white. Slow suppression. He can't see him. Running gun. He sees into that hex, so he can fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. It says 0. He has to have a 0 to hit. And it is an 8. He missed. Okay. And then we have yellow, who goes sneak 6 this time, so he moves to this hex. All right. And that's the end of the impulse. 4. So that brings us up to, I got to take the smoke counters off, and let's do our wound rolls. Let's start over here with the poor one. Okay, here we go. I need a 0 to 3. 4, man. And his rally number I know is a 0. And he gets, oh, it's a 1. Yeah, because that bad wound and a light wound. Yep. Okay, so he's still there. They still didn't do anything for him. He's having a horrible time trying to get him bandaged up. Now I have this medic who's a 0 to 4. Oops, I'll have to get that in a minute. And it's a 4. All right, so this medic has been efficient. All right, rally order comes off. He was cautious. That light wound is now bandaged, so both his wounds are bandaged, and he's taken a rally roll here, and my leader's within 3, 1, 2, 3, so he gets, that's 8 minus 3, so it's 5, 0 to 5, and he rallies again, and he gets, oh, 7, so he did not rally that time. Okay, so he stays cautious, but he's movable now. Which frees up my medic to try to help this guy down here who's going to need some help. Okay, everybody else is done. Take that rally order off of the board now. Alright, so the last thing I need to do now is clean off all the orders, clean up the smoke a little bit, and then get ready for turn number 9. So we're getting close to the end here. I'm putting some pressure on this last group down here, and we'll see what we can do with them there. And I still got my machine gun team has some field of fire here if these guys would cooperate and come out from the woods, but they're not seem to be wanting to do that, and I'm not really in a good position to go moving that machine gun. If this guy would come up on that hill, I could get a shot at him. I just, nothing's working that way right now, and I'm really having to kind of try to flush these guys out. So, okay, well, that's where we're at. We'll get everything cleaned up, reset, and then we'll be ready for turn 9. So I hope you're enjoying it. We're getting near the end. We'll be able to tally up our points. I did kill an officer there, so that's going to help me some. And the tanks, if they don't go off the board, they don't cost me any points. So right now I kind of got them both without commanders kind of shut down, so that really worked in my favor. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. It really does help, and I'll see you guys on the next playthrough. See you later.